Welcome to the Omaha Police Department's Police Officer Physical Agility Exam. There are 3 sections involved. We begin with brake reaction. This judges how quickly your reaction is, moving your foot from the gas pedal to the brake pedal. First, sit in the chair, adjust the placement of the chair to the foot pads, and then put your seatbelt on. Put your left foot on the pad to hold it down. You'll be told to place your right foot on the gas pedal. Then you'll see a green light on the box. When you see the red light go on, you must lift your foot off the gas pedal and quickly put it on the brake pedal. You'll do this 5 times in a row continuously. The machine will reset itself after each of the 5 cycles. You must wait for the red light before stepping on the brake each time. Okay, now the obstacle course. Once your foot goes over the start line, the clock starts. First, you'll run 45 yards from the start line to the end of the lane. You'll turn the corner and run 15 yards to the 6-foot broad jump. You have to jump over without touching the lines. From the broad jump, run 50 feet to the 4-foot hurdle. Go over the hurdle, but do not use the braces on the sides. Now, follow the arrows to the 6-foot high fence. Pick up the evidence bag, toss it over the fence, and go over the fence yourself. Again, do not use the side braces. Then, it's 25 feet to the Swedish vaulting box. Vault over it. Following the arrows, go about 50 feet to the first mat. Here, you'll touch your chest to the mat. Follow the arrows again around each of the 8 cones to the next mat. Here you'll kneel, 1 knee down in each of the squares on the mat. Use either knee. Back to the arrows. Follow them to the escalator and walk or run up the right stairs. You must touch each stair. Go down the left side, again touching each stair. Then run to the dummy and pick it up under the arms. Do not pick it up by the head or legs, and drag it 25 feet so the dummy goes completely over the line. Now drag the dummy 25 feet back, again past the line. The entire dummy must cross over both lines. Now, it's 30 feet to the handcuff simulator. Grab both handles, touch them together, and then release them without losing control of the handles. Run 90 feet to the crawl and crouch. Here, you're going to crawl by crouching under the tarp to the end. Now, run 25 feet to the finish line. Once you cross it, the clock stops. Okay, now there are some penalties for parts of the obstacle course. Here they are. On the 6-foot broad jump, if you touch the tape on either side, you'll be penalized an additional 5 seconds. The 4-foot hurdle, you must attempt to go over it for 20 seconds. If you are unable to go over it, you can go around it to the next obstacle, but you'll be penalized an additional 20 seconds. The 6-foot fence, again, you must attempt to go over it for 20 seconds. If you are unable to go over it, you can go around it to the next obstacle, but you will be penalized an additional 20 seconds. Evidence must be placed in the bucket. If you fail to do so, you must stop, go back, and put it in the bucket. The Swedish vaulting box, you must attempt to go over it for 20 seconds. If you are unable to go over it, you can go around it to the next obstacle, but again, you will be penalized an additional 20 seconds. Chest to mat. If you do not touch your chest to the mat, you'll be penalized 5 seconds. Serpentine. You must go around each of the 8 cones. If you fail to do so, you'll be penalized 20 seconds. Kneel at cones. If one knee does not touch each of the 3 squares, you'll be penalized 5 seconds for each square you miss. The dummy drag. You must try for 20 seconds to drag the dummy. If you fail to complete the drag, you'll be penalized 20 seconds. Handcuff simulator. You must touch the arms together. If you fail to do that, you'll be penalized 5 seconds. Finally, the crawl crouch. You must attempt for 20 seconds to crawl or crouch under the tarp to the end. If you fail to do so, you'll be penalized 20 seconds. Any penalties you've accumulated will then be added to your obstacle course time. Finally, the reaction test. There are 10 numbered squares on the wall, numbered 1 through 10. Odd numbers are on the left-hand wall, even numbers on the right. 1 foot will be placed on the X on the floor without moving it throughout the test. You'll hold a baton in one hand and then hit the numbers on the wall in sequence with the tip of the baton. You must say the numbers out loud as you hit each number. You will be given 1 practice try. Now, if you hit a number out of sequence, you must find the correct number and continue. You'll be timed for 3 continuous sets in sequential order, one right after the other. The time will start when you hit the first number. It will stop when you hit the last number of the 3 sets. Good luck.